about to go into the interview. I will try and show as much as I can, but as you can understand, it's an interview and I won't be able to have the camera in my face, but I will show you what I can. Oh, is there?
Yeah. So
there's quite a few IT courses, isn't there?
Yeah. When I think I did more like graphics and web design, which
right.
Very much now.
It's probably what I remember from school,
Yeah,
most likely.
By the time it was, I think it did have to go because the kids were good at it by default. Yeah.
They weren't good at it.
They were
good at it.
Didn't need it really, but then computers, programming.
Have sex to the staff room for break and then bring them back.
Oh, there's some drinks up there ready, do you know?
No, there'll be drinks here, because this is the base, but it's just more about meeting people in the school, meeting other teachers.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
we can maybe start off here and then take them a little bit afterwards. It's up to you.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Right, follow me then, guys.
Sure, it's okay.
Imagine some of the family trips that they've been on and experiences.
Biscuits are nice, guys. Don't be shy. Don't make me the only one getting.
You worked in Birmingham?
That's right. No, that's my life. Family's here.
That's very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. It was such a good idea.
Very well, Rizal.
That's right. Definitely.
Magic, I can see. Oh, there's DT there.
The English up there, but then India, art and which are amnesty and.
Thank you very much.
I hope you've seen who wants to see it really.
So I have 2 minutes where everyone's just left the room. It's going well so far. This is going to be the room that we have the interview. We've just been given some lunch. Let me give you a close-up on the lunch. So yeah, going well so far. I've had my lesson observation, we had a tour, we sat in with the assembly, and we're now just kind of waiting for everyone to be pulled through one by one. I'll try and record as much of the conversation as I can, but like I said earlier, it's really hard to do it discreetly. So see you then, guys. Hello. How are you? I'm well.
Well done for getting through. Take a seat.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry you've been waiting, which is probably always the last slot, isn't it? It's difficult. So thank you for your patience with us. And thank you for your time and your support today.
Thank you.
So we're through into this bit then, which of course is by its very nature, we're just going to ask you some questions, and then if there's anything you want to ask of us, then feel free to do so. So just, and forgive me, I haven't got your application pack in front of me. So just talk me through briefly what brings you to today then.
So obviously I saw the advert, it intrigued me, so I came for a tour a week, 2 weeks ago, just to kind of get a feel for what the school was about, and whether I felt like it was a fit for me. So that was the initial interest in the school that brought me to apply for this job.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what surprised you or disappointed you today?
Oh, it didn't disappoint me. The assembly, actually, it was quite nice to see, I don't know, the kids' character coming out and the amount of ownership they have in this school. I mean, even down to the school council, is it Deck?
Yes.
Am I getting those names right? I'm not sure.
Yes, you are.
The tour guides, even down to what they were saying during the tour, that, you know, you don't lose many for sixth form.
No.
The fact that they want to continue on shows already that, you know, there's a good culture in the school. So, yeah, it's very good.
And so, your lesson, how was it for you?
But in terms of it being pitched at the correct level, I thought that was quite good. They were able to draw on prior learning, but overall, yeah, with a bit more time, I think I'm a bit more confident with it.
Yeah, sure. And the department itself, what were your thoughts on that? Our numbers, if you've looked at them for the uptake to GCSE, have dwindled.
James mentioned.
And so I'm interested to know how you might re-energise Key Stage 3 to get more students wanting to take that.
Yeah, just speed in, definitely. I think it's a love of learning, isn't it?
One of the areas of difficulty that our students struggle with, according to their student voice and feedback, is all around the management of the NEA part of that process. How would you structure something to make those students feel confident that they can succeed at a high level at GCSE?
Right, I think it's important to introduce concepts that are going to appear on the GCSE in Key Stage 3, even from as low as Year 7. Even if they don't choose to take it as an option, they're familiar with it, they're comfortable with it.
And post 16, of course we've got a big sixth form, but there's no A level. There's no A level course actually available. We used to do A level, but there isn't a course available now.
No.
So, but I am keen to utilise all we have for food somehow in the sixth form. So it might be in the form of some sort of enrichment offer. What kind of ideas might you have?
That was one of my questions towards you actually, whether you wanted it to be an enrichment life skills for university type course or more so preparation for going into the industry. I didn't know which kind of route.
Both.
Yeah, open to pretty open ground.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay guys, so I am back. I'm finished with the interview. It's 2:30, so that lasted from 8 until 2:30. I was the last one to be seen. There was 4 candidates. 4 of us went for the job, and so there was quite a bit of competition for it, but I think I did well. Hopefully I will be uploading all the information for how it all went, and hopefully I can show you the phone call of whether it was successful or not. So yeah, a lot of questions to answer, and I will put those down below so that you can prepare for your interview. One thing I would say is just be confident. Be confident, because that's what they want to see, because at the end of the day that means you're going to be confident in front of your class, and also be able to head up other things that they want you to be involved in, because everybody knows like it's not just about teaching, it's the wider life of school. So yeah, I'll let you know if I got the job or not. Okay, so I was driving to pick up my daughter from nursery, and I heard the phone ring. So I haven't answered it. I don't know what the news is, hopefully positive. We will see. So I'm going to now just listen to the message. I'm just going to call my voicemail, put on loudspeaker.
First new message received today at 5:23 p.m.
Oh, hi, Alex, it's Mike. I'm just giving you a call about, if you get time to call me tonight, great. If not, I will catch up with you on Monday. All right, thanks a lot. Speak soon. Bye.
To return the call at your normal...
Okay, so that's not really saying anything. So I'm going to call Mike to see what it was about. Oh my God, I'm like nervous. Okay, here we go. Let's see what he says.
Sorry, I can't get the phone right now, but if you wanted to leave me a message, I will come back to you as soon as possible. All right, cheers. Bye.
Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Hello Mike, this is Alex. Sorry I missed your call. I was driving at the time. Do apologise. If you can try to call me back, that'd be great. Thank you. Bye. So I've missed him there. I don't know if he's out of the office and whether I'll have to talk to him on Monday. We will see. But I will keep you posted. Hello?
Oh, Alex, hi, it's Mike.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Sorry I missed your call.
Well, yeah, likewise. Sorry, I'm just driving home now. Well, yeah, sorry it's so late. I caught up with them, and they've come to a decision on today. I'm really sorry, Alex. They have offered it to somebody else.
Okay, that's fine.
And do you know what? She said there's a piece of paper basically to put between the two of you. It was splitting hairs, really. And I think I've not got my notes in front of me.
Okay, fair enough. No, that's fine.
Yeah, and do you know what? I mean, she said, actually, your lesson was the best lesson. You came across fantastically. You'd have been a great addition to the department and incredibly appointable had the other person not been there. But they had to really, it was a split decision on the panel, put it that way.
Okay. No, thank you for the feedback though.
That's all right. Well, I think it's important to get the feedback.
Yeah.
You couldn't have done any more. But you sound all right about it, so I'll let you go and enjoy your evening in half term.
All right, you too. Take care.
All right,
Thanks, mate.
darling.
Bye.
Take care. Bye. Bye.
So, yeah, I didn't get it. Didn't get it, guys. That's the first interview I haven't gotten the offer for. But that's okay. You're always a little bit bummed about not getting the job, but, and I know this sounds like the cliche response to when you get declined, but I was standing in the shower this morning thinking, you know, it's not really a subject, it's a nice school, but it's not really a subject that I want to teach. And I didn't really want to teach it. I did try to convince them to teach the subject that I teach, but they didn't really want to do that, obviously. So I hope something else comes up, and I wish all the best to the person that has got the job. So guys, I'm coming back, and you're probably thinking, why is she sharing this video? She didn't get the job. But I still think there's a lot of valuable things that you can take away from this, even if it's what not to do. In my prayer life, I've been very specific with God and been saying to him that, look, this is what I want, Lord. This particular job that I went for wasn't exactly what I wanted, but out of fear I went for it because I didn't want to be left without a job. And I think there's something to be said there, that there is a blessing in disguise there, that God has something greater for you if it doesn't work out. And I just want to give a word of encouragement. If you've been for job interviews and they haven't been successful up until this date, then just stay strong, because God has a greater plan for you. Maybe that was his plan for that person, we don't know, but stay strong, because there is more for you, there is greater for you. All right. Yeah.